Welcome to Sonia Podcast. So here I am answering a viewer's question. Miss Clark says, Sonia, I listened to your Happy Mother's Day podcast. I want to truly say thank you for apologizing for all mothers. This was really beautiful and it really touched my heart. I also shed tears. She said, can I please ask you, what made you make this podcast? Miss Clark, the reason I made the apology podcast for all mothers, because there's a lot of podcasters out there that talks about mothers. They tell you how to be a great mother. They tell you how to cook. I could have did all of that. I could have told you how to make a perfect Mother's Day. I could have told you, it's one podcast out there called It Takes a Village to Raise a Child. That's true. That is so true. It takes a village to raise a child, because it takes a grandmother, abuelita. It takes aunt, tia, to actually, in a lot of families, back when I was growing up, that was true. That was happening. All these people was actually helping, friends, amigas. They all was helping you raise your children. Nowadays, you don't have that. You don't have people actually helping you as a village to raise any child. Most parents are left to raise their children on their own. And a lot of parents are actually single parents raising their children on their own. And then I also have heard people who don't have children, whose child psychologies, they give you advice. I know these people personally. They give you advice. People who never had a child before, they compare children to the cats and dogs. Say, oh, well, I love my cat and dog. It's like my child. No, that's an animal. That's not a child. It's an animal. And to be realistic, some people love their animals more than they love humans, period. That's just period. I wanted to, and a lot of us, no matter if we want to say our parents, some of us could say we had great parents. Some of us truly can say that. But with children, somewhere the parents done messed up. And we have to be real, and we have to accept that somewhere from a child's point of view, the parent done messed up. No matter what they have done, because like I say, you have good parents, what we may consider good parents, but to that child, they may not consider that parent good. So I wanted to apologize for all parents, because our children don't always see us good. They don't. And a lot of us as adults, we can honestly say, we may lie to ourselves and tell ourselves, I had a great parent because my parent did what she and he could have done. Or my mom did what she could have. My mom did her best raising me. We can say that. A lot of us can say that. But there was something about our parents, our mom, that she needed to apologize for. And that's why I did the apology from parents, Miss Clark. I am truly thankful. I think, I got a lot of love. My childhood friend, Billy, said she ain't not apologizing to these children because some of them is spoiled. And then I told her, I said, well, the apology is from our parents too. She said, well, she will accept that. So, yes, Miss Clark, like I said, I wanted to show that I wanted to apologize, because a lot of us is really hurt. I know like I say, I have friends and who will come along and they child psychology, they have animals, never had a kid, and they compare. You cannot compare textbook knowledge and animal love to what us humans really feel from our mothers, from our fathers. You cannot take that and say, well, here's what you should do, or here's how you should feel, or here's what love is. Because, like I said, most of us love animals more than we love humans. And what you read in a textbook is not compared to most of the pain that most of us humans are actually going through from our parents, from our mommies, our daddies. So again, but thank y'all. I appreciate the support again. Please give it a 5-star review on Speakers, iHeartRadio, Apple, wherever you listen to your podcast at. Please share. You can leave a comment here at sv766752@gmail.com. You can also go to my website, http://podcasters.com/wordpress.com. Please go and look at my son line on Instagram at Conquest Empire 2020. You can also follow me at son.ia9795 and Sonia Santiago Twitter, Sonia Santiago Facebook, Sonia Santiago YouTube, and have a blessed day.